All right, so it's a little bit to analyze on this play right here. So obviously you see the D&D down in distance that it's a 3rd and 9. So New England did a good job at playing defense 1st and 2nd down, keeping them in a 3rd and long and a got a pass situation. So it makes them, a little bit more one dimensional. So this is what I'm looking at first. So I'm gonna start off with this too. Coach Belichick referred to something for the first time that I've ever heard in terms of the secondary, and he was just saying that your secondary has to play together. They have to have unselfishness and they have to have that cohesion and that togetherness, like offensive line, and how they're all intertwined with sliding and protections and things like that. So that same thing can apply to DBs, right, to the secondary. So first off, I love to see the communication aspect from Kyle Duggar, just being aware of the formation and the down and distance, just letting everybody know, like, okay, this is what we need to be looking at. What was our indicators whenever we got 2x2s and this got to have a situation right here? Should we be alert for a mesh because you're looking at the tighter condensed splits? But so what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on the route distribution right here. So you look like you got the slot receiver. He's running a vertical go as a clear out. And I think that what they were trying to do was run a vertical with the slot to clear out, and then use Tyreek Hill as a pick to get the ball to the tight end out the backfield. Now it looks like Tyreek Hill right here, it looks like he was actually trying to block Kyle Duggar. So I'm not quite sure if Kyle Duggar actually saw him trying to block him and engage with him and then fought over to be able to get in the backfield, or I'm not quite sure if Kyle Duggar was like, okay, my guy didn't release and he wasn't fast to the flats. He released to the flats, but it wasn't necessarily a fast to the flats. You look like he was trying to help out and maybe give a chip on Matthew Judon, but Judon was just got upfield and was able to spin back and to get the sack on Tua. So once he realized he wasn't going to be able to chip Matthew Judon, then he eventually got into his route. But that slight hesitation of him getting into his route allowed Kyle Duggar to potentially jump in the window to take away a slant or to take away a drag. But as you can see, this was man coverage as well. But man, this was just a phenomenal rep overall. This is a pure example of the secondary working with the pass rush and the pass rush working with the secondary. Both units working cohesively together led to a sack, and they was able to get off the field on 3rd and 9.